When we talk about actors, we talk about the breakthrough, right? You hear that word, like the
Hmm.
breakthrough role. What do you think that was for you when
I don't think
things
I've had.
changed? You don't
I
think
don't think
so?
I've had that. I don't think I've had that breakthrough role yet.
Really?
I've had some opportunities that for people to see me in a different light, but uh, for that breakthrough role, I don't think it's been presented to me yet. I don't think we've created it yet. Um, but but I've had some great opportunities. That, like I say, The Shield, to be Antoine Mitchell for 2 seasons on The Shield opposite Michael Chiklis, opposite Glenn Close, and opposite Forrest Whitaker, and the rest of that cast for 2 years was a role that I don't think people expected to see me in, especially after coming off movies like Kangaroo Jack and Me, Myself, and Irene. Um, so yeah, and movies like Hustle and Flow, just it's like, oh wow, hold on, I didn't know he could dance like that in this world. But that breakthrough role, I don't think I've had it yet.
What is the dream role then? Is there one that you would love to play that maybe you guys have been thinking about? Something that you either want to produce or even just help
You
get
know,
done?
I've said this, for years now. I would love to portray Donnie Hathaway. I would love to tell the story of Donnie Hathaway, this about the man himself. I would love to tell the story of Donnie and talk about the demons that he fought, within himself because of mental health and mental illness and dealing with that, and then just what he did musically. I think it's a story that I think an audience would enjoy watching and learning a great deal.
Yeah.
One about the man and the music, and two about the issues that he was dealing with while entertaining the world.
There's so many artists that have that dichotomy, right? There's darkness and light for them. Um, and I think that now we're becoming more open. People are talking a lot more about, back then, no one knew really what he was going through. At least it wasn't at the forefront. But I think now more people in the Hollywood community and the world in general are talking about mental health, and that's so important.
It's very important. It's very important that we sit and talk about it. Because for so long, we all have somebody that that's in our family, and we've all been affected by it in one way or another. There's that uncle that always stayed in that back room or in the basement or in the attic someplace that nobody really dealt with, nobody really talked about. It was just like, yo, that's my crazy uncle, or whomever. Um, Not really dealing with the issue about why he or she is the way that they are. It was always swept under the rug, and never dealt with. And we can't really move forward or expand if we're not dealing with all of the issues that we have and dealing with them head on. And that's why I think it's important that we sit back and we have these discussions. We have these conversations about what it means, and to be mentally fit, and how it affects us. You know, um, I have a half sister that suffers from mental illness. I have an aunt that suffers from it. So I understand what it's like to deal to try to deal with someone rationally when they're living in an irrational world. Um, and we have to embrace that. We have to embrace it because if we continue to sweep it under the rug or continue to not address it, then the problem never gets dealt with, never gets solved. We don't learn, and we stay stagnant in that.
Yeah.
And another thing, therapy is a beautiful thing, and we shun that, and we shouldn't. you know, why wouldn't we want to go talk to a professional about whatever it is that's ailing us or whatever it is that's going on in our lives that we can't get a grasp of, but yet we can sit and talk to this person, and this professional can give us tools, give us the tools that we need to deal with whatever it is that we're dealing with. You know, when we're physically sick, we go see a doctor.
Yeah.
You know, when there's an ailment, but you know, when we're mentally ill or we need help with our mental health, we want to compartmentalize it and put it in a place and not deal with it. But why do we do that?
Yeah.
You know, why wouldn't we want to deal with someone that can help us with that? And like I say, give us the tools in which to better ourselves.